Doesn't have one. All right, Garrett's going to go with me first. What's going to happen is Garrett's going to pass me the ball. I'm going to dribble it down. Garvey's going to be a post player. I'm feeding Garvey. I dribble down below the free throw line to get to an angle where I can feed him. I enter the ball to him. We're going to introduce a new concept called post splits. I feed the post player, and I go screen away for the next guy that's up.
Well, we're really lucky, our whole coaching staff. We've got young guys that love being in the gym with guys, and Zak's one of those guys. I mean, he just loves getting on the court before practice, after practice. The individual development part of our culture is really, really important. So Zak brings a ton of energy every day, loves teaching, and would rather be in the gym with the guys than in the office. So he's in the gym working with guys on their individual skill set, and individual development will be a big part of what we do with our program.
Ooh, I had you. I got you.
I'm mic'd up today. What do you think about that?
Good. Troy shoots it for the game. For the game time. Got it. Slow down.
Be a point guard. Tell these guys what to do. Be a leader. Let's go.
We introduced a new concept today, post splits, in terms of when the ball goes into the post, talking about screening away. That was a new concept for our guys, and I actually think they picked it up pretty well early. There was first couple minutes they kind of felt their way through, but as soon as we started into it, they really kind of picked up those concepts pretty well. Let's draw above it. I want to get low. Garrett, go on the block. I want to get nice, I want to get low, I want to reach around my defender. Think about shaking your hand on the ground right there. It's nice and low. Get below his hand. I have some energy, and I think that's something that I think guys respect, is that I come in here, the other 21 hours of the day, I'm waiting for these three, and I love being in here. There's no better place in the world. So I think guys respect that, and guys understand that I truly love being a part of it, and I have that energy that comes to it and that passion that comes out. So that's something that I do, but as well, anyone who knows me knows that I make sure not to take it too serious. Obviously, we have a job to do, but there is a lighter and energetic side to it. DJ, score stable, hype man.
The shot clock score board.
Hype man, DJ, you got it all. Well, I think it's nice that we've kind of had this, week-long break. Obviously, the focus has been guys' exams and studying for exams and taking those, but it's kind of been fun because we've had a chance to kind of look at some things and figure out what do we want to do differently, and kind of it's given us a chance where we could change our team a little bit. We had 10 days off between BC, between the next time we play at Army. It's given us a chance to add in some new stuff, to work on some things we need to shore up. I think it's given us a good opportunity to kind of pause and say, all right, what do we want to be better at here as we move into America East play? That's huge for me. I grew up in the state. I grew up in Portland. I'm not saying I was a diehard Maine basketball fan, but ever since I was young, it was present in my life. And so that was an important thing to me, especially I know the pride the state has in this game, and there's great tradition for the game of basketball in the state of Maine. And the University of Maine, the lone Division I school in the state, needs to step up to that and kind of honor that pride. And so that was huge for me, and the location of my family was great. So I take a lot of pride being from Maine and what we're trying to do here. And just like I think even the guys on the team, it's a little bit different for them. I'm not saying it's any more, any less, but Garvey Melmed from Old Town, right down the street, or Garrett Beal. Those two and myself being from the state, there's a certain pride in in representing your home state.